South African woman married to a Nigerian has exposed her South African people for all the lies they've been telling about Nigeria. Let me shock you guys. This woman got married to a Nigerian man and they've been married for many years and they have 5 children together. This woman was the one that initiated that the coming to Nigerian thing. Like, she told her husband that they should come and invest in Nigeria because there's a lot of opportunities in Nigeria. And the same woman supported her husband to doing that. This is something that is not common with the South Africans. Like, they will tell you, oh, Nigerian men are this, Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that, but she did not stereotype herself. She did not come with that mindset. Another thing she said is that Nigerians received that very well. She mentioned that there's a lot of business opportunity in Nigeria and she invested in South Africa, but she invested more in Nigeria because Nigeria is her husband's place and that's where her children are going to be. So she invested more in Nigeria. That is unfortunate that some Nigerians won't see the business opportunities here. You can imagine Nigerians don't see the opportunities here because sometimes they have this problem of wanting to do the same business with that other people do. So she had a lot to say. So we'll be reviewing so many points she raised in this video as the video progresses. So I want you to know that when people tell you, oh, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that, find out from people from that place who have lived in Nigeria or have been in Nigeria to find out if their experience was like that before you judge. Do you understand? It was a 1 hour 32 minutes 16 seconds video, but I'm going through all of it, explaining. Mine is just a 10 minutes video, but of course, I'm only reacting to the key notes, the key things she mentioned. She talked about how she trusts her husband and she doesn't go into her husband's phone, that the husband used to tell her to pick his calls, who is calling, pick the call, and check who is sending me a message, who is sending the message, let me know. And then people have said that if a Nigerian man trusts you, he can give you everything in this world. He can make you search his phone. But she said she doesn't even search her husband's phone because she doesn't see the need to search a phone of somebody who is telling you everything that he's doing. He puts you in the know and all of those things. That a lot of, then the interviewer now said, most South African women or a regular South African woman will not do that, suggesting to her husband that they should go and invest in his country. Rather, they want to keep him in South Africa and they will not want him to come back. All of these ones. It was really funny. People said some things on the comment section, but let us say a bit of things. Let us respond to let's read what the people said, then we'll respond to the woman. This person said, this woman is honestly, as a man that I am, then wishing my wife things like her with honesty. This person is talking, is a South African. I say, this woman is me, honestly, as a man that I am, that the woman thinks like him, but that is wishing that his own wife would think like the woman, because the woman doesn't have problems. She doesn't see anything wrong with Nigerians. All the things people have said about Nigeria, she doesn't say. Her opinion is different. She doesn't see Nigerians to be bad. She's wondering why South Africans will always stereotype Nigerians. She doesn't. The Nigerians are loving people. They are kind and all of that. This person say, bro, I beg, allow your guest talk and stop interrupting. So much. Oh my God. Allow her finish before you jump in. Sometimes interviewing is not easy. Some people don't know that when you are interviewing, there are times the interviewer is saying something or the person responding is saying something and it brings you to your next line of thought. And if you don't ask it, you might just miss it, And then this one said, literacy is the problem of negativity. This other person said that, my dear sister, if a Nigerian man loves you to the extent that he asks you to marry him, you will end up doing just that regardless of your nationality. He says, secondly, this is because the Nigerian man will be the best man you will ever encounter in your space, in this space, period. Because Nigerian men are very caring naturally. And from her surname, it looks like her husband is Igbo. So Nigerian men are really very caring. That one, we can never take it away from them. This one says, showing from Austin, that she wanted to see maybe watching, say showing from Austin, Texas. And that person said, this is the best show. And this one said, money and powder. That's what this person, South Africans will still come under the comment to write negativity over something the woman is telling her story, devoid of all their lies. This person says she is full of wisdom, and that person say, I'm here, this bachelors to me, send bachelors to me. This one said, and then the woman said that most times people wonder or get surprised that she's South African, because when she's seen in the midst of Nigeria, she doesn't look different. This person said, and even the way she talks, she's beginning to speak like a Nigerian. She's not having that their foreign accent, or that their, I don't know how to put it. This one said, she is beautiful and mind open. Her mind is so open. This was the Nigerians are lazy. Oh. They can't think now and see why they are doing powder. If a South African man can call Nigerians lazy, then you should know that the world is about to end. You know what the woman said? Some of them don't listen. They speak out of context. The woman said that Nigerians love to do one particular business, so they are not thinking out of the box to do other businesses. And I feel that that's fallacy of ambiguity, because I don't know the fallacy I would even put it to. I'm just saying ambiguity because I'm looking for the right fallacy to use. No, she can't say that, because Nigerians are full of innovative ideas and all of that. But the truth is, the interviewer made some claims that I agree with him. He said that when a foreigner comes to your land, is the one that sees more opportunities than you who have been there. That's true. It happens to every race. It happens to everybody. It's not just like me. Anywhere I go to, I see opportunities. Like she mentioned, that anywhere she goes to, she sees opportunities. So that's how it is with everybody that visits your country. Even you South Africans, you who is saying that Nigerians don't do powder as you have accused them. This one said, there are so many men and women like this. Trust is key. Exactly. This person said, I love this. I just subscribed. This one said, we need more of this type of discussions. Exactly. Because this woman did not pull down Nigeria. She was just doing her honest opinion and saying that South Africans should have an open mind towards all these things. They should not stereotype people and say Nigerians are bad, Nigerians are this. That's very wrong. This one said, her story, words, experiences is quite interesting. I am God, she sees God's hand, her thoughts full of wisdom. Exactly. The woman was just full of wisdom throughout this interview. She wasn't name calling. The only thing she said that is making those guys sound the way he's sounding, that Nigerians are lazy. I'm wondering, Nigerians lazy. That's the last thing you ever call Nigerians anyway. This one said, I love this table talk, very in-depth. Today's marriage of this era is going somewhere I can't imagine. We need the old tradition, because she said she doesn't go into her husband's phone. That's why this guy is dropping this comment. This one said, this interview was very rich with a lot of wisdom and lessons to learn. I particularly enjoyed this aspect of you praying for God's own choice and not your own choice. I must say that I'm impressed by the standard to which you held yourself in both your life and your marriage, especially as a South African. I must say also that I'm shocked to know that there's a South African Christian of your quality in South Africa. I never believed that South Africans have good Christians like you. Thank you for your life. So this man doesn't believe that South Africans have good Christians because of the way they talk carelessly, they abuse, they're always coming with insults and all that. This woman, she's a good Christian. She prayed for her marriage. She asked God to give her own husband and all of that. So yes, it's normal for someone not to believe that South Africans have good Christians because of the way they talk. They talk carelessly. They insult people and all that on comment section. Even by just saying the caption, they started their insult. So that's basically it. I like the fact that she said that Nigerians are not bad people. And this person says she is a brilliant woman. She has an open mind. We need more of this to unite South Africa and Nigeria. Please, South Africans, let's bury our hatchets and unite for the common good of Africa. Please, South Africans will still come and tell you they don't want to unite. You understand? This was why are you begging them to unite? Is it by force? You see there? You see what I was saying? But this woman, this South African woman, has exposed all the lies South Africans keep telling about Nigerians. She said there are bad people everywhere. It's not just, you can't say it's just one country or Nigeria. No. So I like the fact that her wisdom was something that everybody could resonate with. This one say, with the number of Nigerians running businesses and also running businesses outside, you still think your problem is lack of thinking or ideas.